welcome back, guys. Got my cleaning car, my new cleaning car going around the track at the moment. I'm gonna be doing some sort of video today for y'all. I have some time on my hands, so let's see what I can get into. Gotta say, I'm kind of impressed how quick this car's going around the track with the towel attached to it, and it's just a stock car. So that's a good amount of weight in the back of that car to be tugging around. And these batteries are so dead. Hey, it works, it works. So this is the new car, y'all. It does pretty well. It was a Fire Dragon kit that I got, but I used the body on my open car. So I'm using this old body from, I believe I forgot what kit it was from, but I painted it, and yeah. Anyways, look how dirty it was. Oh man, definitely clean y'all's track before you put your nice cars on, because all of that would have been in my transmission, all up in the gears, and then I would have to clean my cars more often, in depth, than I really want to. But he does a good job cleaning the track up, nice and shiny, all clean. Time to get down. What's up, y'all? So this is the FMA build that I put together with spare parts. These are literally all just spare parts, so don't judge me too hard on it. I built this front end out of all spare parts as well. I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to do a test run for you guys to show you it stays on, but it does not jump well. So. Oh no! And it's gonna crash again. Oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what the FMA is doing at the moment. It kind of is blah. I'm not really happy with it, but it is what it is. Secondhand parts. I mean, they're parts that were on my cars at one point and they're not anymore. So it's cool for what it is at the moment, but I do want to get it dialed in more. It's an interesting chassis, not my favorite. You know, very front heavy motor of that front end heavy because of the motor being up front now, up front as in this way. Yeah. I did a body damper setup, rear body damper, thinking it would counteract some of the weight that's up front, but for jumping it seems like my settings might be a little too low. So I might need to raise up the front brake and raise up the rear brake. I run no brakes on all my cars for this track setup I have here at my garage. So obviously it's going to be different everywhere I go for all my cars. But for the majority, all my cars other than the FMA are doing really well. So we'll get back to you with something else in a minute. Alright, since we ran something that didn't stay in, let's run something that does stay in very well. Couple upgrades, a little Tamiya tape here, a little Tamiya tape there. Yeah, loving these rollers. Matting does some cool work. Check them out if you haven't. But yeah, it's the new setup. Put these cool little battery hold downs there too. Pretty nice. It's the little things, you know? Anyways, get to it. Turn her on. And here she goes. That's one. That's two. Woo, that's three. Alright, this is the new VQS I got. It's my build for my dad, basically. Anyways, I'm running it with no rear weights at the moment. Oops, this guy got bent a little bit. There you go. Running no rear weights at the moment because I'm actually running these batteries more charged than I usually do. Usually I run them at 1.27, 2.8. Now I'm running at 1.3 or 1.32 volts. So it's definitely kicking a little harder than usual. And this is just a sprint dash. Let's see if it stays in. Alright, this is the new VQS I got. It's my build for my dad, basically. Anyways, I'm running it with no rear weights at the moment. Oops, this guy got bent a little bit. There you go. Running no rear weights at the moment because I'm actually running these batteries more charged than I usually do. Usually I run them at 1.27, 2.8. Now I'm running at 1.3 or 1.32 volts. So it's definitely kicking a little harder than usual. And this is just a sprint dash. Let's see if it stays in. Alright, test. Well, this is the last time I'm going to test this one today. A little frustrated, but hopefully it's going to do justice and make me proud. Okay. A little wild with a jump, but that's 2, 3. Phew. How about a 4th one? Alright. So that's good news. He stays in. He stays in. Freaking awesome. Anyways, 2 out of 3 tested, or 4, actually 3 out of 4 tested. 2 have done good. My new FMA obviously is doing horrible. So on to Mr. Koala. We know. Oh well, I don't know if I'll be able to run him. I forgot I took the motor out and put in the FMA. Well, be right back. I'm gonna put the motor in here, get some bats in this guy, and see how she flies. So I thought, why not give you a look inside my VS? Pretty much, you know, simplistic, not too crazy or anything, but got my gearing there. It's the motor I'm putting in right now. Yeah, boy. I'm not very happy with that guy. Yeah, gonna get the motor in here. See how she flies. All right, motor's in, battery's in. She ready to go. Let's see how she do. All right, that's 1. 2. Hey, and that's 3, y'all. She's solid. Steady. Oh God. Spoke too soon. That was kind of a bittersweet moment right there, but hey, that's pretty good for my girl's car. She built it up pretty awesome, I gotta say. And anyways, very proud of her. Let's conclude today with a little bit of my favorite car to end it. I started a video with it, why not end it with it? I'm really hyped off these rollers. I think they look so cool. Did a little difference to flipping the top rollers, so they're like flat as the wheels are, if you know what I mean. They're not dished anymore, so makes a little bit of just more of a visual look than performance, but overall very proud of this car and my efforts being put towards it. So here we go. Okay, dokie. It sounds so smooth. The jump too. Oh no! You. Solid. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. I hope you guys like what you've been seeing. Oh, that saved it. Damn, that saved it really good. Look how she landed too. So I already found out the issue of why it jumped out like last second like that. The front rollers, the long screws that I use for them, basically they're good, but they're not very strong because of how my setup is. It's not fully bolted down, if you can tell. It's spring, kind of sprung. Anyways, yeah, it's not being supported 100%. So I need stronger screws so they don't start to collapse on themselves after a couple laps on a track. I feel like it's doing that more than anything because of how small the track is and the inertia it's giving. But overall, she's jumping good, landing well, and pretty happy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you'd like, you know, comment please, and stay having fun with Mini 4-wheel drive. Later.